season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Columbia, home field of the Missouri Tigers. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team is out on the field. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Bulldogs offense comes on the field first today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Complete on the shovel pass. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. And we have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made over the middle. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. I love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Tigers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs. Two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other. Both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
On the run, it's Dickens.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter when the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Back to throw. It's Bickley. Snags it for the throw. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. The completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The receiver grabs it. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
They'll run it to the right side. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
This is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain in that completion.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Looking for the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Bulldogs. A great catch and run for 6.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early, allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Important second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Scanning the field. It's Bickley. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
Number 17 on to punt it away.
See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? On first down, it's play action. Swarmed by the pass rush. Sack.
There you go. defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Pass caught. Second down now. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
You talk to any offensive coordinator around the country, you start to evaluate quarterbacks. Everybody wants to talk arm strength and speed and size. The intangible about quarterbacks' willingness to take a hit and still deliver the ball is something that every offensive coordinator would tell you it's one of the highest priorities they look for.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
First and goal, handoff. They test the middle, but gets stopped. That run goes nowhere.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on the third down play?
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start on the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Bickley. Makes a quick catch. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. We've got a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Now they're running on the toss. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. With the catch, it's Jordan. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. There's the handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Now moving the receiver now before the snap. Play action here on first down. It's the running back in the flat. He's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Takes off in a bootleg. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
It's a run. Running back's got it. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Looking to throw it on first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but we stopped short of the first down.
And that's everything you want from a defense. They bring pressure. They, in fact, get to the quarterback. He's lucky he got that ball off. And then once he does get it off and it's completed, very often you'll see that go for a big play because the defense sold out. Here, they still have defenders in position to keep that to a short gain.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Dogs come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Touchdown, Dogs. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And the PAT is good.
24, Missouri, 14.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Breaking free at the 35. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down play coming up.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards. But
here he goes. Inside the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. The Bulldogs will have to punt this one away. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Looking for some space. It's Dickens. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking downfield. It's Bickley. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Wide open downfield. He makes the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. You set it down to the offense. First and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Look out, room to run here. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Mizzou. There was no catching him that time. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Bulldogs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Dump off, caught by the running back. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Back to throw again. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And they'll kick it away here. And that pump will just bounce out of bounds, so no return.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb. And they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They call a sneak. Second down play coming up for this offense. Ball handed off. Fights through the tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That run moves the ball to the 16.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Missouri getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Pressure is coming. And it'll pick up a first down out of the 37. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. And now from the pistol formation. Looking downfield, it's Bickley. That's reeled in. It's Jordan. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to pass here on second down. That pass is caught. They bring him down just short of the marker. Inches away from a first down.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
He's got his man in the open field. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Missouri.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The play fake on first down. It's caught on the crossing pattern. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's complete on the crossing route. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
On first down, it's play action. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
It's a bootleg looking to throw. On another sack. This defense on fire. Looks like the player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Dropping back, it's Bickley. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Finds his target. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. First down, looking to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll look to throw it here on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle, but first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
It's a run to the left. Headed for the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. He hands it off from the gun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Dogs will bring their punt team on the field now. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Looking to pass. It's Bickley. Short throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double cover certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offside, defense.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble.
Well, it's 2nd down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They get a real shot here now on 3rd down.
Missouri now operating in the red zone. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Dropping back. It's Bickley. Quick throw to his receiver. That one knocked away, incomplete. Good job by the defense to end the third quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the sideline, and he stays inbounds.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. He's got room to run. He's in the clear. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, keep hammering away with that run game.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Caught quickly. What a move, and he's free. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold him.
Touchdown, Georgia. They couldn't stop him there.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Going after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Georgia, 31.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. keeping it on the ground here. Breaks free. Now here he goes. Past the 40. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Mizzou.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Bringing pressure. The Dogs come to the line in a hurry-up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Running out of time in the pocket. He gets loose. Inside the 45. Slides down to avoid the tackle. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. No huddle now for the offense. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's got it with room to run. They make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. Georgia has moved into the red zone.
And that's good enough for first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Looking to throw. It's Bickley. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Leaning on the run game here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And muscle for the first down. Looks like Missouri will have the first down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Off the RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Gonna run it. It's Dickens. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Now here's the toss play. And on the final play of the game, just a short gain. That'll do it. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with